All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start hyping. Today is Elite Dangerous at EGX 2015. David Braben and his crew are there talking about Elite Dangerous and Horizons Season 2 in particular. Now, there were some really incredibly exciting announcements made today. So, we've got some really nice new screenshots for Horizon. We've got a look at what planets are going to look like. So here's a screenshot for you of a planet with the sun in the background, and it looks really interesting. Now, the very first thing that I do notice is that it's very empty, but considering that they mentioned that planets can be, what was it, like 30 times the size of Earth, there's going to be a lot of empty space there. But they did announce a lot of really cool stuff that's going to be filled on these planets. Stuff to mine, settlements, crashed ships to scan, and other anomalies to find. So I'm really excited for that. Now, they did mention that there's going to be an orbital supercruise, which is really cool. You can actually fly around a planet pretty easy and pretty fast like that. But then when you descend down towards the planet, you actually change into what they call sub-atmospheric controls. So you're actually going to be flying with different controls that we need to get used to. And they also mentioned that your controls are actually relative to the gravity of that planet. So if you have a really strong gravity on a certain planet, you're going to have more trouble controlling your ship. Now, they also shown us a new screenshot, which is really impressive. This is the buggy cockpit, which actually shows that it has the same cockpit as what we're used to from our ships. It has a really cool little heads-up display there that I think it shows like an artificial horizon, a radar. You can see it has pips, which is pretty cool. It's just too small to read what it says there, if it's just engines and boost and weapons and things like that, but it looks really cool. Very impressive as well. And you can see in this screenshot that there's even more detail on the terrain of the planet. So very, very impressive. Now, another really exciting thing they announced, there is a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff they announced. This is the multi-crew ships. This is amazing, and I thought this was way down the line. Just look at the screenshot. You can see two people sitting in the ship in a cockpit, and they're actually both working on the ship. Now, they announced that only one person is going to control the ship, and the other person is going to be controlling systems. These could be turrets or other systems that need operating. Like, I can only imagine it could be stuff like mining or scanning or things like that. They mentioned that what they want to do is that you could do it all alone, but if you've got more people in your ship, you're more efficient at it. So that is a really promising thing. And they mentioned they want to probably go up to 4 people per ship, but there's nothing set in stone yet. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, another really cool thing is a necessity when you get multi-crew ships. You want to put a face to someone. So take a look at this footage, guys. We've got character customization. Now, this is really awesome. I can only imagine with character customization like this, you're gonna be able to walk around your ship. Now, they haven't confirmed this, so I'm making this prediction. So don't pin me down on it, but I'm very enthusiastic and very excited for this. Now, something that you guys have been asking for a long time, this is from back in beta, I believe, or maybe it was gamma, I don't know, bobbleheads. First, we're starting with the one from David, but they announced that there's more bobbleheads coming, so I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely going to be getting myself a bobblehead. Now, something else they mentioned is, I'm going to call it ship docking, but I don't know if that would be the right name for it really. It's going to be possible to park your fighter ship, nothing like a Sidewinder or an Eagle, inside of the belly of a bigger ship, like a T9. Imagine that. You're trading in your T9, you've got your friend with you, he's just listening to radio Sidewinder. You get attacked, you get interdicted, your buddy jumps into the Eagle, pops out of your belly, and starts defending you. That is amazing. Now there's also two new ships coming, of course. The Cobra Mark IV, which we already knew about. And today they also announced the Viper Mark IV. This thing is really pretty. It's got a really nice hull. They announced that the weapons are going to be identical, but it's going to be stronger. So I imagine it getting close to the Vulture range. Just a little weaker, of course, but I really like that spoiler in the back. David actually called it the weird spoiler thingy, but yeah, it's very impressive. Very pretty ship looking. It looks like a Viper, but just a little bit more decked out, so that's really cool. Now, something else that I've noticed is that they're actually releasing codes for special EGX paint jobs. So what you can do is keep browsing the forum, keep browsing Reddit, and you're gonna find it. Every now and then, they're posting special codes that you can redeem on the gift site. I'll post a link below. If you go there, you can like redeem a gift code. So if you're one of the first people to do it, it's first come, first serve. You might be able to get yourself a nice paint job. So guys, I'm really hyped for this. I'm so excited. There's a lot more stuff coming than I expected. So I'm super impressed, really excited, and I can't wait for this to happen. So yeah, let's see when this happens, how it happens, and let's join the hype train. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.